it doesn't even take a kid with a gift, even though this kid thinks he's got a gift. That's not the gift. The gift that he's got is he's got the easiest item to pedal. He's got breath.
Never ready but the arms are tied. Yeah, all could be forgotten if you just let the drama slide. Deep in karma where the burden is rife. I initiated words to be the surgeon when you held the knife. Guilty spins on preserving a life. Eye for an eye, send a message, put the signal in skies. Rather talk you off the ledge than scrape you off of the side. That's real pain, plain and simple, gotta fight to survive. Regret be a burden, not knowing you tried. The cold shoulder getting turned every time that you cried. Seems memories forgotten with the past of the time. I keep them separate from the present like I'm parting a tide. When departing this life, I hope they come flooding back to me. Light at the tunnel full of faces that I long to see. I see the fear for the people that I leave behind. It's deep, but believe me that the pain will fade over time.
I got up one morning and I went to the window. I looked out and there's my son walking up and down the block. And I'm watching, and one person would walk over to him and there'd be an exchange or something. And then that person walk away and then another person would walk over and there'd be another exchange.
Yeah. My life is my sunlight, my life is my daughter. Hypocrisy saw me have him christened in the holy water. And the sole reason behind to give a maximum protection in these dangerous times. I got danger in my eye like the force of a storm, and steer the anger into shape so it creatively forms a basic reward. Abrasively the passion is flawed. Yeah, I'm drawn to the flames until the ashes are poured. Stay stable as I teeter on the edge of the sword. Hold balance like justice was a lady that scorned. Felt crazy since the day that my babies were born. Like protection was a cost I never knew I'd afford. Work my fingers to the bone until they're visibly raw. Tunnel vision let me see that the aim it is pure. These bones aching, the age you'll never see me deterred. Held the poison in my system till the seeds were the cure.
I got up one morning and I went to the window. I looked out and there's my son walking up and down the block. And I'm watching, and one person would walk over to him and there'd be an exchange or something. And then that person walk away and then another person would walk over and there'd be another exchange.
Yeah, I scribble thoughts in these rhymes like my life is a journal. Supposed to be the captain, only feel like the colonel. Negative adapted, now the flame burn eternal. Knocked down a lot of hurdles just to get to this version. I ain't even certain that the person you see is even close to being perfect, that's a dreamer's disease. The day I'll stop learning might find me deceased, because it's vital to your growth is not forgetting to breathe. I'm a veteran in age, but I walk with a feet the size of babies. Been timid since I tasted defeat. Every time I do battle, wear my heart on my sleeve. And when we make it out alive, I breathe a sigh of relief. Yo, defiantly, I'm forcing the final piece. Trial by fire as I try and walk away from my violent street. Sound asleep, but the stress has got me pulling teeth. Strength only measured by the metric of the weakest team.
I got up one morning and I went to the window. I looked out and there's my son walking up and down the block. And I'm watching, and one person would walk over to him and there'd be an exchange or something. And then that person walk away and then another person would walk over and there'd be another exchange.